and you're connecting with God. The only time you can connect with God is when you by yourself, when you're in isolation, when you're going within yourself, bro, in darkness. You're not in a church. You're not, church. Those things are just tools, bro. But at the end of the day, they connect with Jesus, connect with God, bro. You have to be in isolation. You have to sharpen your intuition. You have to connect with God, sharpen your discernment, all these things. Because you got to realize the lonely seasons are those seasons when you are really the growth seasons. They are just quiet when you're lonely and in solitude. So when you meet yourself, and then when you see like there's no one around you, bro, and you're getting better though, bro, you gotta realize that's just part of the journey. You can't care about like having to have a lot of friends, bro. Fuck having friends. Like some of the most smartest people in the world, bro, they don't have friends, bro. Some of the most wisest people in the world, they don't have many friends, bro. They just chilling and elevated, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just focus on keep going. So in segment 7, bro, I want to talk about the universe is gonna test you before you even hit your breakthrough. Because before you even grow and get to the next level, bro, you're gonna get tested by God, the universe, whatever you want to call it. Because last minute distractions, I call that shit last minute distractions. That's how I see that shit, and it's testing you to see how much you really want this shit. Have you really changed? Are you really becoming a better person, bro? The old temptations will appear, lust, weed, motherfucking liquor, all different type of things are gonna reappear to try to get you back into an old cycle, bro. Until you get into the old emotion, then you start creating things out of that old emotion. You start going back to the old emotion. You start start doing the old habits. So you have to be very, very careful of not falling back into the cycle and to allow when the old temptations appear, when the devil appear, because the devil gonna get louder when you know what I'm saying, before you hit to the top, that next level. Before you get 1,000,000 views, bro, you might get 100 views or 200 or 1,000, 10,000. You might, before you get 1,000,000, you might get 10,000 views for a whole year. You never get above 100 or 500K. Then you hit 1,000,000, so hit 1,000,000. You gotta realize, bro, when you start getting tested and you start feeling that doubt and the devil talking to you, bro, it's just it's like the final exam when in college, bro. It's like right before you get done with that shit. You finish with that lesson. So if it gets harder, bro, it just means you getting closer, and it just challenges you to see if you really want that shit. That's all it is. In segment 8, bro, let's talk about some signs that if you're went through a spiritual awakening, bro. Some things that I went through a spiritual awakening was I didn't fit in no more, bro. I didn't relate to the crowd. I didn't relate to things. I couldn't talk about low level shit. I couldn't talk about part. I don't relate. I don't talk about her. I couldn't talk about what's going on in the world. I couldn't talk about the drama. I couldn't talk about just simple things. I'm thinking about the universe. I'm thinking about businesses. I'm thinking about, nigga, we can manifest anything with our mind. So I didn't fit in anymore, you know. And when you start having a spiritual awakening, you're growing, just coming aware of yourself, you're probably not going to fit in no more. All the small talk, it starts draining you and shit. Like all the small talk start draining your energy. Be like, bro. And you start realizing this shit. Niggas just draining your energy and taking your energy. And you start realizing this shit. But another thing is though, bro, you start craving purpose over pleasure. You start craving to do what I'm doing. I want to do this, bro. I could be doing something totally different. Like a year or two ago, 3 years ago, my Sundays were playing a game and not doing shit, chilling, like not doing nothing that was productive to becoming the best version of myself. So you have to start craving, your purpose and what you truly meant to be doing, and your creativity starts flowing away. That's another thing over like just being pleasure, like going partying, clubbing, all these things. You might still do it. I'm not saying you're never gonna party and club, do those things, but you just do that way less. And the last thing I want to talk about is the old habits that you doing, like the clubbing party, all those things, you just do it less because it don't feel the same. Like, how you start, it's a song that used to make you feel a certain way, but now it don't even make you feel the same way it used to make you feel. That's kind of how it is when you're going through a spiritual awakening and you letting go of old habits. When you letting go of old habits, the shit that don't even like feel, it's gonna like the shit that's not even purposeful and doesn't even align with what you're trying to become, it's not even gonna feel good, bro. I swear. But segment, bro, this last topic I want to talk about, bro. No, this is not the last topic. Another topic I want to talk about is letting go of old beliefs about yourself. Like some beliefs that we have or for survival and not truly told to us. Like you ever heard like the quote, like if we got McDonald's money at the house, those quotes can go into the subconscious mind and make us be really, be not have an abundant mindset and have abundant way of thinking to create money. You make it be like money is like a limited resource, and money is not even real, it's just the energy and it's printed. Like, you got to start realizing that to grow and elevate, it requires you to uninstall like the old program. It's like, bro, you ever had like too much shit on your laptop and too much OBS, bro. You got a virus on your laptop, bro. That's kind of how it is, bro. You got to get the virus out of your mind, though. The negative poor virus out your mind, bro, and go download the protection for. Go get the wealth website or the wealth the app, whatever that app is. Go get that wealth app site within your mind and put the borders up. Go get those apps that protect and deny the viruses, the negative thoughts, and put those borders up around the protection within your mind. That's just a visualization of what I see. Like, that's kind of how it is, bro. You have to put those borders up into those negative realities, because when you're growing and elevating, bro, you have to let go of the old programming and the old negative beliefs that you have of yourself, because you're allowed to outgrow who you used to be, and you can't feel negative or feel bad for being who you say you want to be. I swear to God, bro. And another segment I want to talk about, bro, is protecting your energy is your responsibility. Like, it's nobody else's responsibility. Because when you have energy, bro, when energy is like getting wasted and things like that, bro, it slows down to your destiny. It reroutes. It's delaying your success. All these different things, because not every invite, not everything that people want you to do deserves your energy. Not everybody deserves your energy. Not everybody deserves to be around you. Not everybody deserves your help. Not everybody deserves a yes from you. Learn how to say no. You have to learn how to say no, bro. It's a book I just finna order. A book that says it's talking about learning how to say no and to say fuck no to shit, and like not feeling uncomfortable for those things. Because not everything like kind of with haters, bro. Online, bro, in the comment, bro. Not every hater even deserves a reply. Most of the time, the haters don't even deserve a reply, bro. Because at the end of the day, your peace is your true power. And once you realize that, bro, you're gonna be like, bro, I don't even care how other people judge me. You shouldn't care how other people judge, because people are gonna judge you at the end of the day, no matter what. And you have to realize, bro, only thing that matters is how you see yourself, and you have to protect your self-image, bro. Protect how you see yourself, and nobody else will even matter to you. Because another thing I want to talk about, like, nobody even deserves your reaction, bro. Because no reaction is the best reaction from you. Emotional control is the elite defense for not going into old realities, bro. Because silent, it frustrates a manipulator, it frustrates the energy vampire, it frustrates people that's trying to bring you down to their frequency. Hurt people. So when hurt people are trying to hurt people, when they're trying to hurt you, bro, don't even give them a reaction. Don't even give them a reaction. It's gonna make them even more mad, even more. It's gonna irritate the demons in them, bro. Because not everybody even reacts. Not everybody is deserving of access to you. You know what I'm saying? So when you're reacting, you're giving people access to your energy, and stop giving people access to your energy and just let that shit be. Because being calm and letting that shit go, you know niggas flawed and what they doing, so you just gotta let them go and just be like, bro, fuck that shit. I'm gonna let them be, and just not gonna give a fuck about this shit. You feel me? But let's talk about this, bro. Stop expecting friends and family to be customers, bro. I'm gonna get into a couple of topics, fool. I was watching this shit. It was really hard. It really just was talking to me, bro. Let me see what I find there. Get into it.
Your friends are not your customer. The sooner you let go of the thought that your success hinges on whether or not your friends support what you're doing, the better. Like, if they support what you're doing, then that's just a bonus. But you should never get caught up in the fact that, this guy didn't like it, they didn't like it, they didn't like it. It's not for them, it's for everyone else. What you have to remember is, when you're on your journey of whatever you're doing, whether it's in business or in music or in whatever it is, it's your mission and not your friend's mission. The benefit of the internet is it removed the need for you to necessarily rely on people who are in close proximity to you. The internet removed geography. It made the whole world an audience. Whereas 20, 25 years ago, social media wasn't what it was. But now you could post something in Kazakhstan and someone in Missouri, America is seeing it. And instantly then, that person who lives on the other side of the planet is enamored with what you're doing. They're not your friend, but they might be the person that's gonna buy a ticket to your show or buy your CD or order something online. That's gonna be the supporter of what you're doing. And the internet has afforded us the ability to have that.
You have to realize, bro, the support ain't always gonna come from your friends, family, and all those type of things, bro. It's not gonna always come from familiarity, bro. Strangers are gonna value faster because they don't know what your past is, bro. They're gonna value your past even more. They come up even more, bro, than your friends are, bro. Your friends, your family, they see you as the past version of you are, and don't dim your life to stay relatable to those type of people, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, they don't want to be part of this new journey, bro. You gotta let people go and let them be who they are, bro, and let it be. And that's gonna be the end of this video, bro. I got a lot going on, so we're gonna come back with the last couple of topics later. Love you guys, bro. See y'all next episode. Like, comment, subscribe. 444.